Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome back. Welcome back to MIO, Memories in Orbit. Hello to Scoopy in the chat over on Twitch. Hello, Scoopy in chat over on YouTube, Arkham Legion over on Twitch, and anyone else watching at home. Hi! We're back. We made it. We survived. We are here with more MIO Memories in Orbit. Today might be the last stream of MIO Memories in Orbit because I'm basically, I have a lot of things that I need to stream this year, and I don't know if we're like near the ending, like the normal ending, or if there's a true ending, or how much there is to go into that true ending. But I'm basically determined to reach that normal ending today, and that includes beating Arty, the boss that we struggled against last stream. Sorry I couldn't stream the other day. Basically just I was exhausted. I needed a bit of time off. I'm good now though. We have 4 streams this week and we're starting with this. So as you guys fill in and come say hi, I'm just gonna get straight into this fight and we'll see if maybe I remember any of my any of the patterns or any of my skills that I developed last time I played. I don't remember. Hello, theoretical jiggle physicist. That is a beautiful name, by the way. Truly inspiring. I am so ready for this. Arty, I've taken a little bit of time off. Okay, right. Boom, okay. I remember how to deal with that, vaguely. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that attack, that's fine. This is not gonna be an attempt that we win, because I have to remember how to play MIO Memories in Orbit, and I have to remember all the right attacks to take down Mr. Arty. Mrs. Arty, sorry, it's lady. Keeper of the Heart, keeper of gorgeous boss music. It's so chill, but it's so cool. Anyway, since we last streamed, we had the PlayStation State of Play, where they revealed a God of War Metroidvania, which I will not be playing. I'm gonna be honest with you, the art style does nothing for me, and I don't care for it. But what they did show was we're getting a new Castlevania. Ooh, I'm excited for that. I've needed an excuse. Oh, I didn't get the grab there. I needed an excuse to play more Castlevania. So I've completely forgotten how I was supposed to deal with this attack. I know I was supposed to climb the wall, but I forgot how to do it. Whoops. So I'm very excited for that. Come on. Okay, Arty's gonna vanish. Only the one time though. Oh, right. He changes to a triple shot in phase 2. That's fine. We dodged that perfectly. Honestly, the fact that I got him to half health with barely any memory of the fight from the other day is pretty good. I think this will maybe take us 3 attempts, and then we'll probably get there. Okay, that was a bad dodge. Anyway, welcome everybody. Onion Omelette, you got this time. You can win. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will definitely win this time. Vague Doppelganger fight. Is that me? Is that stronger than me? I'll fucking kill me. So true, so true. What about the Astrobot DLC? More Astrobot DLC. I want more Astrobot DLC. I really want more Astrobot DLC. Don't remind me. I have an Astrobot script that is over a year old that was supposed to rank every level in Astrobot, and I haven't finished it. It's in development hell. Did Astrobot get new DLC, or was that something that wasn't announced? I didn't actually watch the State of Play because I was gaming with my partner, so I kind of had to get the Cliff Notes version of like seeing everything afterwards. But if there's new Astrobot stuff, oh my god, I would play that in a heartbeat. If there isn't, then I'll be sad, because there should always be more Astrobot DLC. That game was fucking peak. But anyway, I've had a lovely weekend. We got to, on Valentine's Day, me and my partner went out and we just had some pizza with some pals. We played some board games. It was lovely, genuinely. Okay, I royally screwed the pooch there. That's all right. That's okay. How's everybody else's weekend been? Have you guys done anything fun? Oh, this isn't the run. This isn't the run. Just ah. But then I have clutched out insanely before, so you know there is an opportunity for me to absolutely demolish Arty right now. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, I dodged. All right, okay, love that. Yeah, this was the strategy. Just go up here, because Arty always does like 3 and then comes back down. Nice. Nice. Dodge the 3rd one. Avoid the 4th one. Arty, honey. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm not doing terrible. For someone who, like, choked a little bit. Right, he has this move. Forgot about that move. Forgot about that move. I also pulled out my old 3DS, which was fun. Because it's been in a drawer for a while, but I really wanted to play Mystery Dungeon. Because the 3DS Mystery Dungeons are underrated as fuck, and more people should play them. And I wish there was a way for me to play them on stream, but I don't have a working, like, I don't have a 3DS with, like, a capture card or anything, so I can't do that. But by God, if I did, I would be playing both the 3DS Mystery Dungeons, because they're so good. Ah, there we go. Okay, no problem. We will win this fight. I think we'll get this fight in like the next 2 or 3 attempts. I'm pretty locked in. Will I be streaming Pokemon Day, or will I look at the Cliff Notes? Oh, I'll stream Pokemon Day. Or maybe, I don't know if I'll stream it or if I'll record it, but I definitely will have a reaction out, because if there is even the tiniest chance that I could react to a new Mystery Dungeon game, there won't be one. There won't be one. But if there's even a chance I could react to a new Mystery Dungeon, I need to get that on camera. So I will definitely be reacting to it in some fashion. I just don't know if it will be a stream or a record. Maybe it'll be a stream, because that's kind of easier to do, and I don't have to edit it if it's a stream, but we'll see. Did I play Kenna Bridge of Spirits? So excited for the sequel. I have not played Kenna. I'm pretty sure it's on PS Plus, so I can play it. And some people would say I should play it, because some people consider it like a very vague Souls-like, in the sense that like it has a couple mechanics that very vaguely remind people of Souls-likes, which I do think is very funny. I ran the wrong way there. So if that is the case, then yeah, I will eventually get around to it. And then I will get around to the sequel as well. I remember just it looking like an absolutely gorgeous sort of like Pixar-y, sort of Disney sort of inspired like game in terms of like the aesthetic. And I honestly love the way it looks. So I will definitely be keeping an ear out for Kenna. That's how we do it. We dodge the first one, then we avoid the second ones by running, and then we dodge the 5th one at the very end. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're all right. Just don't get greedy. That's all you got to do, is just don't get greedy, and maybe don't get... Okay, that was me being stupid. I thought he was going to do... Okay, that was me being stupid. Okay, that was me being stupid. I thought he was going to go straight into the... yeah, I thought he was going to do this attack then. So I kind of panicked a little. But that's all right. We got so far before with just one hit that honestly, I think I can... I really think I can do this fight. I just need a clean run. Gonna do the dash, gonna drop down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, nice, nice. It's all about just picking the right moves at the right time. And dodging the boss when he decides to do something silly like that. She decides to do something silly like that. There we go. Shit, I didn't see the wind up for the melee attack. That's on me. 2, 3, move back. 4. They always vanish. Do that. Do that. Oh, I pressed the triangle button, but I pressed it too late. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm glad that, like, I still have somewhat, like, muscle memory for this fight, because, like, oh, I was really concerned that I was going to come back to this and I'd be stuck on phase 1, but no, we're getting consistently to phase 2, phase 3. This is going to happen pretty soon. I could cut it into shorts after the fact, more engagement. If there's something interesting and I genuinely react in an interesting way, maybe I'll consider it. I don't really like doing short form content because it just doesn't come naturally to me. Like, I would, if I could just hire someone to find like the best moments in my videos or my streams to make into shorts, holy shit, I would hire them in a heartbeat. Because I suck. I don't understand what people want. I've never understood what people want. I just march to the beat of my own drum. But you know what? If there's something interesting, I'll make sure to react to it so that maybe we can get that sweet, sweet shorts engagement and maybe get a couple more subscribers. That's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. If you'd like a tip about avoiding fireballs, think about how you avoid the floor of electricity attack. What, by like just climbing the walls? Oh. So what, like that? Ah, ha ha ha. Elisa Quiera, thank you very much for that. That I will remember. That might have just made my life 10 times easier. Ooh. When I inevitably do a boss ranking on this video, I'll have to remember that you gave me that little bit of advice and give you a little shout out. Thank you so much. Ho 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 ho. Oh yeah, for those of you that didn't see, we have another indie game on the docket this week called Under the Island. It's a Metroidvania that had been worked on for 7 years. 7 years, if you can believe it. It's got a gorgeous art style. Oh, no, sorry, not Metroidvania. Sorry, no. Top-down 2D adventure game, like the old Zeldas. I've been so Metroidvania pilled. I swear to God. And I'm very excited to give it a go. I think it's going to be nice and chill, and it's going to be a lot of fun, especially in comparison to some of the more high-intensity games that we've been playing recently. We're also continuing the Demon Souls... I was too far to the left there to dodge that. We are also continuing the Demon Souls Platinum run this week, which I'm excited to get into the rest of that. I really enjoyed streaming that last week. I had so much fun. It's kind of made me tempted to like set up another profile on the PlayStation with like a different user so that I can potentially do the other Dark Souls games as well. Because I've done the 100% for all of them on Steam and obviously Sekiro on PlayStation. But I wouldn't mind doing streams, doing the 100% for them, for the channel, if people were interested in that. Wrong button. I meant to press triangle. So if people are interested in that or something, I will definitely consider it. Obviously, it also depends on how well the Demon Souls one does, because I'm going to make that into an actual video with like the best bits, which I'm also very excited to do. So we'll see how that goes. In fact, honestly, I should start editing that this week. Just like having some highlights ready to go already. There we go, dodge you, dodge you. Nice. That's so useful. It's so good. One more? Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've got to next phase. Yeah, this is when Arty, I think, gets just a little bit faster with the attacks. Not terribly, but enough. I think that attack comes out a lot more often. Go on. Ah. Honestly, this is such a simple, like, this is such a very simple track for like a boss theme, but it just works so well. It truly is like the culmination of this game's type of sound. And I love that for them. Here we go. Dodge you, go that way. Okay, I wasn't for some reason my brain was not processing that that was the attack she was doing, so I wasn't ready to handle it. She's going up, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Chat, I think this is gonna be it. I think this is gonna be it. Oh, I think this is it, chat. Chat, I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think we've got it. Oh, I wasn't expecting one more. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay. All right. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, I see. Interesting. So the only reason it ended was because we all got weaker. How fascinating. Genuinely, that is so fascinating. I thought that we were the only ones experiencing that sort of weakness. But I guess it turns out that everybody's been experiencing that. Let's go. It's basically if lo-fi was epic. Exactly. There's a mod that targets enemies. If you're good at platforming, it shouldn't be too hard to get. Basically, dodging an attack makes your next attack hit harder. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Arty defeated. Feels bad, man. Arty the Fallen Keeper. Reap the Spine's voice. Such a good fight. I think that might be my favorite fight in the game so far. Nodin the Spine, a voice that carries the weight of choice. I just think it's an incredibly fair moveset. I think that you get all of the abilities that you want. It's so well balanced around your abilities that like you have every way to dodge every attack. Ooh. Ooh. Has the art style changed a little bit? This feels so much more like clean and almost like really painterly with the way that the grays look. Like, it definitely feels like the art style is a little different here. Maybe, like, very subtly, but there's definitely some kind of change. And I guess right now we're heading down the spine. Oh. And the spine, I guess, is, yeah, gonna take us to the heart. Damn. Oh, and it's all biological and, wow, sad. When you can see the enemy's health, the black pot gets bigger with each tremor, just as you have more black diamonds. Yeah, I figured that that was happening. That's such brilliant, like, environmental storytelling. I love that they have those mods that let you see, like, health and kind of shows that. Clear. Heart of the vessel. God damn. Yeah, me when I wake up in the morning, I get you, girl.
So very frail.
Yeah, me when I'm in bed scrolling on my phone in the morning, I get you, girl. Oh, why is this like making me feel a bit emotional, actually? Me when I've eaten too much food. Ah, I'm actually emotional. Why am I emotional? Why am I emotional?
Carry her anymore.
Me when I'm carrying a friend in a multiplayer game.
Is as far as I take us.
Me when my controller battery runs out. Billy, stop. This is a serious moment, Billy. Ooh. Holy shit, that's a human. That's a human. That's a human hanging in the...
Sorry.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me all of this is, like, humans. That would be fucked. Oh.
Sister, is
This-
that you?
This game is so gorgeous. What the fuck?
I can hear your voice. I can hear everyone's voices. You gathered their help for me, didn't you?
Oh. Clea.
You always were the dependable one. Never asking for anything in return. Thank you. With all of you by my side,
Well.
I think I can hold on. I won't let this world go. Not yet.
Okay. Well, with that trophy there, that means that this is the normal ending of the game. I know that there is a true ending. So we've got so much time on stream today, we may as well try and work towards it. But goddamn. What a genuinely beautiful game. Oh.
You went far and beyond your initial functions.
I just noticed some of the rocks are like there's rocks there that are distinctly human. There's like it's distinctly human shaped.
Your memories show how difficult it was,
Huh.
and how brave you were.
Oh, they've left us in the eye. In the remains of the eye.
The people you met, the decisions you made.
And these are the only ones left. Oh.
How unfair that you have to pay the price for our past mistakes.
Yeah, I hope that there's a true ending that means we don't have to pay the price for your past mistakes, quite frankly.
However tiny, is what holds us all together. We were
Oh my
estranged
God.
for so long.
Why do I want to cry?
No more. And it is thanks to you.
Damn.
Rest well, Mio.
I want to get them a better ending. Like, this is a beautiful ending,
With the vessel now.
but like, I want them to be happy. I want to know if there's a true ending that can make people more happy. Oh my god, I really want to cry. What the fuck? Whee! Genuinely, shout out to all of... I saw choir. I can't go back, but like, I saw like choir there. Shout out to the fucking choir. You guys get me. I love a good emotional choir coming up in the moment in my video games. It makes me so... makes me feel so much. Got to explore more if you want to know how or what that human is. Gotcha, gotcha. Also, Subtransmission Angel, welcome, welcome. You finished Iron Keep on DS2. You can now see some of the issues. Yeah, Iron Keep kind of is that bitch. Thanks to all those in the shadows and who have been forgotten. Aww. What if MIO was made in 92, courtesy of Alex Furlet? Okay. Okay, so if I press continue, is it going to put me before the final fight? That would be my assumption, is that, like, we're probably going to go back up and it will be before the final fight. So I'm pretty sure that, like, Arty is still going to be there. I'm just going to check just to make sure. That being said, yeah, okay, Arty is there. Cool. Okay. I'll level with you, chat. I have had so much fun with this game. I genuinely adore it. I think it's so interesting, and there is a part of me that really wants to kind of like figure more things out. That being said, I don't know if I will be able to figure out how to get the true ending on my own. So I am like more than happy to give you guys permission to kind of like help me, like guide me in the direction I need to go to get to whatever this true ending is. I am okay with that. Basically, if you want to backseat me to just kind of like get me in the right direction, I am giving you permission. Rare permission to backseat me. Which I almost never do. Oh, Mel's a free unit now. Aww. That's so sweet. Alternatively, I might just look it up online myself if nobody else feels like it, which is honestly understandable. I don't mind taking a look myself. Because I know that, like, we discovered that one zone down below, the, like... it's this area here, the one where we fought... I won't be backseating you, but I'll be moral support. Thank you very much, Scoopy. There is no mega secret way. Basically, explore all missing areas. Think about areas you heard mentioned. The library and the Crucible. Okay. How do I get to the library? Oh, the library was up there. Yeah, let's try the library first then. I think I know how to... If I can teleport to that teleporter over there, I think I can maybe climb upwards. Yeah, we'll give that a go. And I'll just keep kind of like exploring and figuring stuff out. That being said, I think for my sanity, this will probably be... I'm going to go from this direction. I think this will probably be my last MIO stream. Because I really mainly wanted to reach, like, an ending with you guys. And experience that. If I can do the true ending tonight, awesome. That being said, like, I really want to get to other video games. And I might end up, like, if I don't finish it tonight, I might just kind of finish it on my own time. Unless, like, people are very desperate to see me, like, experience the quote-unquote true ending. Like, if enough people are like, no, Billy, we want to see it, then I'm willing to change my mind on that ruling. But obviously, I want to put some focus on the Under the Island game that came out this week, because I did apply for a code for that game, so I really want to play it. Oh, whoops. Silly me. Silly me crawling over the ceiling when I didn't need to. Were you guys here before? Yeah, they were here before. God, I don't remember how to do this bit of platforming. Jesus. There we go. It's just use the glide. Hello, Tokiyami fan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I remember this area. I kind of wanted to climb up that little tube there. So that's what we're gonna do this time. Oh, I never saw this last time I was here. What the fuck? I never found, wow, I never found that. Shit, oh no, this is just a shortcut. This is just a tiny shortcut. I'm an idiot, wow, okay, so this is nothing. The greenhouse, you say? That would be this area, right? Where can I go in the greenhouse? Because we got up here to the observatory. The library, I think, has to be below it. So the library has to be kind of in this area. I'm just trying to see if there's any obvious paths that would take me there. You have to follow specific steps to get to the true ending. Gotcha, so it's a little more... Oh, the greenhouse is where we found the breath. Okay, yeah, I can do that. That would be over here then. Yeah, I can head over there now. Let me just push myself back up and we'll head over there. Or actually, while I'm here, let me actually quickly explore this little area because there was a little jelly wall that I never got to destroy here that I kind of want to just destroy while I'm here, just for funsies. I think you need to walk on water first. Walk on water? What does that mean? This game is crazy. This game has so many fun things for me to discover, apparently, that I still haven't discovered. God damn. Okay, let me just deal with you first. Excusez-moi. Ahahaha, what's in here? Oh, those are the bouncy things, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm sneaky. I'm sneaky and I know what I'm doing. Can I... Oh, I can't grip onto that. Okay. No problem. Ooh. Okay, I see that over there. So I'm gonna... make my way over. Junk pile, alright. Pretty normal, pretty straightforward. Climb up here, which I can then use to get down here. That might go somewhere, but I'm not really sure where. This goes down here. Ooh. Okay, but I do like that I'm just discovering more and more little areas in this game. I'm honestly, like, oh. I'm honestly extremely impressed at just how versatile some of the areas in this game are. Like, it feels like you're constantly finding new stuff. Constantly, consistently. And to me, that's just, like, really impressive, even with a Metroidvania like this. Woo! One of the chameleons. No, 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 no! I fell down again. When I say steps, I mean you need to... You need this to get someplace where you go to discover things. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I guess for now, I'll just continue exploring these sort of like, quote-unquote, dead zones. Okay, I see what the game wants from me there. I just need to kind of pull it off. That's no problem. We're all good. There we go. Nice. And then this, we can crawl over, which gets us here, which gets us to Pip, Keeper of the Eye. Hello? What is this? Increases the damage you deal permanently! For each voice a keeper, born together from the same caste, from the same Naka even. They were meant as companions, one the extension of the other. What one touches, the other feels. What one endures, the other shares. Intertwined at the very root of their existence, not even death could break that bond. Yet death did come over and over again, and as one was reborn, so was their counterpart. For each keeper, a voice. For each keeper. What do you mean this game had fucking upgrades to damage this whole time? What? I was complaining about that last stream. I was like, I'd never found on the main path a damage upgrade like in the game. I was convinced that they didn't exist, but now it turns out they were here the entire time. Holy shit. I mean, I'm happy. Obviously, I'm very happy. Oh. Is what it is. Yeah, I didn't know there was a single damage upgrade. I already found one of those. En serio? Did I? When did I find it? Did I forget? Oh. You know what? You know what probably happened? I found one, and I probably, like, just did not remember that it existed. Almost certainly, I found it, and I just... I don't know. I just think I'm a bit slow. Holy shit. No wonder I was doing barely any damage to the final boss. They expected me to go and find other power-ups. And they existed the whole time. Oh, that's so funny, though. That's so funny. Okay, well, now that I know that those exist, that I remembered that those exist, where was the first one? Where did I find the first one? It must have been on the first stream, because I don't have a lot of memories of the first stream, so I can only assume that it was from then. Okay. We're back at the greenhouse. Is there anything here worth... Can I climb you? No. Is there anything here worth exploring? Is there anything here I can explore? Can I get, like, up the wall, maybe? In my defense, the one damage upgrade is easy to find, and I think everyone gets it, and then the others are so hard to find. But I just completely forgot that they even existed. That's crazy to me. Okay, I want to kind of go down, and I want to go to that little nook. That little nook right here. Oh, wait, wasn't there also, like... Oh yeah, there's that little item up there. I want that too. Give me that item. Which I'll probably get by just climbing over this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That's a real, like, streamer moment. Honest to God. Okay, that's a candle. Ooh, that's a candle. I'm happy with that. And then that gets me around here. Oh, I can climb up here. Ooh. Ooh, we're discovering things, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, we are. I knew we'd be able to climb up here. Oh, I knew it! It's the same thing as what happened in the room with the eye. This is so gonna take us to the library. This is so gonna take us to the library. Let's fucking go. This game is so good, man. Canopy. Reach the Haven's rooftop. We have found it, everybody. Oh my god, this game just keeps getting better and better. I think this is already, for me, I would say it is like a... I don't want to, like, be dramatic, but it is already like a top 10 Metroidvania for me. I'm gonna go this way. I want to see what's over here. If there's anything over here. Like, I genuinely am just having so much fun with this game that I wasn't expecting to have, to be honest. Like, going in, I didn't know anything about this game, so, like, why would I even think, like, oh, this game's gonna be fun? It wasn't even on my radar. Thank God the dev team literally just, like, appealed to every YouTuber known to mankind to review it, because without that, I'm wondering like just how much it actually would have, how much traction it would have actually gotten. Oh, you... Wait. Oh. That's what they wanted. Gotcha. Ooh. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh! Okay. This is a little bit different to where we were before. But I think I can get over here. Mio's up there with Ori and Hollow Knight. Yes. For sure, for sure, for sure. Truly just a wonderful game. Ooh, okay. How relaxing. We get to just follow a flower down the river. Down, down, down by the river. Okay. Going down here is going to take us around here. So we're in a new area. I like that. Aha! Fuck! I still have that modifier on. No! Okay, well at least I know my way back. So if worst comes to worst... Uh-oh. Worst comes to worst, I can get back here. Oh, I had that modifier on because I had it on for the boss fight. It's okay, it's okay. We'll find a checkpoint or something. We'll be alright, we'll be good. These colors are triggering a neuron in my brain and I'm loving it. The colors in this game are fantastic. Honestly. Like, they are just so gorgeous and inspired, and the aesthetic is so distinct. There is nothing quite like it. It tickles the brain. It tickles the brain in all the best ways. Please tell me that this will have a little... Ooh, wait. Wait, I know where we are. Could I have gone this way the whole time? Could I have gone that way the entire time? Really? That's crazy. Damn. Then this is progress over here. Back in the dark dimension. I think what I love more than anything about this game right now is the way that it's playing with color, and not just the way that it plays with color, like, from area to area, but the way that it plays with color with its ambiance as well. Like, the way that this room is, like, suddenly, like, so dark, and then it lights itself back up when you get to, like, a lighter area of the spaceship to kind of, like, denote where, I would say, like, the corruption on the ship is stronger, or, like, where is, like, more dangerous, for example. I love that shit. I love the way that they've been handling the coloring here. Like, ambiance is everything to me in a Metroidvania. It is one of the most important aspects of any Metroidvania design, because you want to create a world that people want to feel lost in. And right now, like, this is a world that I feel lost in. This is a world that I am loving, because I can just allow myself to, well, to lose myself in it for a little while. I love Mio's exploration, but as a completionist Metroidvania player, I had to look at guides, which I don't like, but it was impossible not to miss some secrets. To be fair, though, and this is maybe like something I've always brought up, I'm just gonna sip my tea 1 second. Half of the genre that made Metroidvania Metroid, the 2D Metroid games, are ridiculous with their 100% completion bonuses. There are so many power-ups in those old games that I just thought, there is no way anyone is ever expected to actually find them. So I feel like it's been par for the course ever since the ever since the beginning, really. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there's no save point over here, but I'm going to check if there's any save points on the other direction. The worst part about the Iron Keep reveal was the reveal walking in. The worst, best part was walking into the Iron Keep. The worst part was those horrible tanky spell archers. Dark Souls 2, a special game in my heart. Least of all because of the Iron Keep. Okay, we can't climb up here. I don't know why I'd even want to try. Let's go this way then. I would like to find one of those little platforms for a checkpoint. That would be nice. This is giving, like, elevator, or it should be. God damn. So I beat this game, and of course there are areas that I haven't even found. There's the canopy. I'm pretty sure I haven't been to the Crucible either. It's just... I mean, come on. This game is so fucking gorgeous. It's just such a special title. It really, really is. Hot damn. Flash memory. Bits of data recovered on a dead unit. Okay. Alert, firewall breached, malware eradication protocol revoked, access authorized, core functions update complete. New ownership, Noden. New assignment order, destroy the coordinates. Do not let anything or anyone stop you. Priority level, maximum. So Noden, the voice of the spine, is the one who ordered the destruction of those coordinates that we have been so desperate to achieve. What a gag. Oh, I can definitely get up there. I can definitely get up there. Oh, maybe I can't get up there with my current skill set, but like, I don't know, I feel like I can. No, because I don't have enough to glide over there, so I don't think I can, even with the speed boost, I don't think I can quite get over there, but like, maybe if there's a way to like increase how much energy I have, I might be able to get up there. Oh, and of course there are chameleons around here. That would make a lot of sense. I'm really giving this game high praise. I mean, the only times a neuron activated in your brain was when you were playing Astrobot. And the whole game you're following the words of Spine's keeper She. Exactly. But the thing with She, though, is that it doesn't necessarily feel like she... At least from what I could tell, it doesn't feel like she knows about what's been going on. It feels like the Spine has kind of left everyone in the dark. Obviously, I could just be naive, and she actually is and has always been evil. Have I just gone backwards? I think I've just gone backwards. No. No, I guess this is an area I haven't been to before. It just looks so similar to the previous area that I was a little, like, thrown off. It's kind of hard to tell who is telling the truth in this specific game. Ooh. We've made it to the Promenade. Naka droplets are no longer lost upon death. But we have got this lovely thing. So let me turn off the, what is it? The, yeah, I want to turn off the, where is it? Yeah, turn you off. Yeah, I'll just turn that off and leave that at. Actually, no, I wanted the free one. No, I wanted the free one. There's something in here that I can turn off that I'm pretty sure I can safely turn off. Yeah, I'll turn off the last attack of my combo deals more damage, and I will, protective coating is free, display enemy health. Yeah. makes you think twice about when Arty told you that they had silenced Noden a long time ago. Yeah, kind of seems like maybe Noden is actually the one in charge and nobody really realizes it. Or that maybe Arty was being used by Noden or something along those lines. Ah, my mistake. Okay, well the good thing is we have like a save point right here, so no matter what happens, we're gonna be fine. Oh. Oh, I see what I need to do there. Okay, this is actually kind of fun platforming. I kind of like this. It's kind of like the platforming is buffeting you around and it's like, ooh, we're gonna bounce you. We're gonna bounce you. Oh, so close. All right, let me quickly just rest for a second. I wonder if I get to fight if she ends up being like a boss or something. That would be fun. I feel like it'd be a missed opportunity for these overseers, like, because we see them so many times throughout the game. It'd be a bit of a missed opportunity, in my opinion, if one of them wasn't a boss fight at least. Haha! Another old core for MIO. Yes, yes. Muchas gracias. Okay. And now I can kind of see a little bit more of what we were dealing with here. Ah! So there's a little path over there that we didn't unlock. So I could go that way. Or I could start going this way. I'm gonna keep going this way because I'm assuming that the Overseer is gonna be around here somewhere. And then once I can start warping away, I'll go and explore that other path. Because I don't want to risk, Oh my god, you are surprisingly... Oh my god, you're surprisingly... Stop! You're surprisingly tanky. Calm down. Calmeth. Now I gotta get the secret ending. I want to get the secret ending. I just don't know if I'm gonna get it on stream, but maybe I will. Who knows? At the very least, I wanna see more of this area that we've discovered. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. No. Oh, I thought I could dash through that. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Selene, what are you doing here? I heard the library was above the greenhouse, but I couldn't find it. And then I fell through the canopy and ended up here. How am I going to go back to the bright side now? Aww. Poor kiddo. Yeah, I figured there would at least be a little shortcut here. I'm sorry, I don't think you're ever going to get back to the library, my friend. I think you're trapped here with the rest of us forever and ever. Worst enemy in the game? It's certainly one of the more annoying ones. I'm surprised they haven't used it more, though. I feel like it could have definitely been more evil in its placements, and they were, like, weirdly nice with it. Holy shit. Okay, I see what it wants from me. I see what it's after. It wants me to do bounce on you, then bounce on you again, and then dash through here. Yeah. I really like the fluidity of the platforming in this game, by the way. It really, I made this comparison a little while back, but it reminds me so heavily of Celeste. It feels like it's got that same fluidity. And for me, that's like high praise, genuinely. I don't think we can get around that, no. What the fuck? Oh my god, having more damage is so nice. It's so nice. Could you imagine doing this game without damage upgrades? That would be crazy. Ah, dang it. What's over here? Okay, that's giving, like, progress. I don't want to take progress yet. I want to keep exploring this little side path first. Oh, ooh, we were eaten. We were consumed. That's all right. Happens to the best of us. Oh, happens to the best of us. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, lass. Fuck. I thought I could reposition myself slightly, but that was a no-go. And to be fair, the way down here is, like, actually fairly close by, so I'm not terribly worried. I just need to be a bit better with my jumping. Although maybe I should actually... Maybe I should actually see if there's, like, a checkpoint or something slightly further ahead. Maybe there's, like, a shortcut that I can open that will, I don't know, connect me to a Torn Overseer that I can send back to the checkpoint. Nice. Good thing I checked. This door is locked from the other side. I'm not gonna go down yet. I'm still gonna keep looking around this area for now. Okay, we've got some junk here. Junk in my trunk. That's cool. Door we can open there. Don't know where it leads to, but... This is also a door we can open. Which leads to more kind of like platforming. Is this going to take us back to the checkpoint, maybe? I suspect it might. Kind of feels like it should. Yes, yes. Good. I'm happy with that, then. Because I wanted to revisit. Need a nap, Arkham? Thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Why am I trying a Scottish accent? I sometimes like to break it out just for funsies. Just the spice of life. You never tried. I'm not gonna go there. You never tried to make a Scottish accent before? When you're not Scottish, you've never offended a nation. I've done it in front of Scottish people. I had Scottish friends and I did a Scottish accent in front of them, and I think they wanted my head. I found it quite funny, to be honest. Oh, we were right there. A mere second away. How do we get out of here? Do we just have to go back? I guess we have to just go back. But hey, more old cores. I will take more old cores. Means I can buy more stuff from the shop. Whee! God, this game is so gorgeous. This game truly is. I feel like I genuinely feel bad that I did not pay money for this game. That is how I feel about MIO right now. I feel like I should have paid money for this. The fact that I didn't, because I applied for a code and was lucky enough to be granted one, is both fantastic for me because it means I got to like really easily experience this, but also genuinely sad because I haven't paid for it and I honestly feel they deserve the payment. Ozma's Keeper came from that traveler in tow. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Ozma's Keeper came with that traveler in tow, asking for refuge. I should have turned them down. Instead, I opened the library for them. They were meant to be safe within its walls. Even he, blinded by his current folly, should have recognized the sanctity of this place. How naive of me. Which one was Ozma? Ozma was the eye, right? Yeah, I think Ozma was the eye. Whee! Oh, this requires friendly invitation. Okay. All right. I'm enjoying. And that's just locked from the other side. So we need a friendly invitation in order to get through that door. The other one is locked from the other side. I see on that stairwell, there is a little pathway that we didn't see that I would like to try and quickly take. So let's just climb up there and see if we can spot it. I guess it would be like around here. No. Ah, very well hidden. Oh boy, okay. Oh no. And what's down below? Nothing. Alright, well. We'll just have to figure it out. Okay, that one was there to kill us. That one was rude. Okay, we can't reach you, so we need to bounce off of you. Bounce onto you, which reveals this path, so we have a little shortcut. Nice, okay. A stackable module for the modifier center. It permanently opens 10 slots. Let's go! 10 more slots in the modification matrix. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I ended up buying some games I played for free because I feel like they deserved it. Honestly, if MIO, I don't know, is it only on PS5 at the moment? If it's on, like, Switch 2, I might buy it on Switch 2. Actually, no. I'll probably buy it on PC. Because if somebody decides to make this into, like, Archipelago or some sort of, like, randomizer or something, oh my god, I would be so down. Okay, I kind of love this sort of like platforming challenge here, where at certain points you're encouraged to hit the flowers, and then other times you're obviously encouraged to completely avoid them because otherwise they might screw you over. That's so smart. That's so interesting. I love that style of platforming. That's such a fun challenge. I really like that. Oh, and look at all of this we've explored so far. I do need to look at that little hole there, which I will definitely go back and do. One thing I really like about this game is that it's not afraid of showing you where on the map you haven't been, in terms of like, if you've seen an exit or you've been in a room where there is an exit, it will show you. I like that quality of life feature because it kind of just, it makes everyone's lives a little bit easier when it comes to getting through some of the more like secretive parts of this game. I, for one, certainly appreciate it. Aha, there we go. Oh, and we got straight to a Naka basin. Very happy with that. Okay, let me just refuel myself down here. And let's see if we can't break into the rest of this area. There's a really cool boss you missed in the Metropolis, hidden way right before the gates checkpoint. Well, I will certainly be going back to try it at some point, because I need to fight every boss in the game for the boss ranking. So I will definitely, the moment I am back in that area, because I will go back to that area, I'll take a little look. I'm awake, but the others... Oh no, that's even worse than permanent disconnection. These horrible vines. Please free them. I'll give you everything I've got. Just free them. Aww. The precious pearl of a long dead unit. I will do my best, my man. I can't promise you anything, but I will give it a good college try for you. Oh. I see. He wants me to come down here and just... Yeah. Get back, because those things explode. Ah, and this is the doorway, so we're gonna get a little shortcut, like that a lot. To be fair, my Scottish accent, sorry, going back to the Scottish accent thing, is not the best in the world. I will not claim to be able to do a good Scottish accent because my reference point is 2000s hit British television show Raven. That's my baseline for Scottish. Oh god. Unrelated, but if I can get my 3DS emulator. If I can get my 3DS working, I kind of want to play a couple games on stream for the 3DS. Because I know that I can play A Link Between Worlds, so if I wanted to do like a mod of A Link Between Worlds, I think I actually could. But I really just want to play another mystery dungeon, man. Grants access to the bell in the Promenade. It's slightly covered in goo. Join us, 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 join. I'm pretty sure I said every single one. Okay, we needed that. That was actually required. That is exactly what we were looking for. Honestly, it might be better for me to just die down here. Yeah. Kind of just make a little shortcut back to the... quote-unquote, to the bonfire. Ah, I see where this connects to. Interesting. I kind of want to go back over there and see if there was anything else in that room, but I don't think there is. So I guess we'll just head down to the Join Us room and see what's there. I'm expecting a boss fight. I'm expecting to die. Nintendo, I only want a remaster of Kid Icarus Uprising for the Switch, please. That's my favorite game. Honestly, a remaster, but like with a control scheme that doesn't give you carpal tunnel when you're done with it, that would be fantastic. I loved Kid Icarus Uprising. I think there is so much missed potential for that franchise. And it's genuinely criminal that we have not seen anything about Kid Icarus since then. Like, they had such a good blueprint for it, and it just... they have not delivered in a while. Oh, what are we walking into? This is a boss fight. Oh, it's Goopy McGoop Goop. Oh no, it's Friends! It's Friends' smiley face. Honestly, that's kind of iconic. That's, you know what, actually no, that's not kind of iconic, that's just really iconic. Oh, and they all turn into little ones if I leave them for too long. Gotcha. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm just kind of spamming right now, I'm not gonna lie. My first attempts are never actually me learning the moveset. But I love this thing's design. And I like that it's a boss that's actively using the system of climbing on the grating. I really like that. But friends, there's nothing to worry about, guys. There's nothing to worry about. Friends. That, I feel like, has the potential to be a fantastic meme for this game. Like, one of those memes that you post where, like, only people with the context will understand, but because it's got, like, an emoticon, I feel like it hits that little niche of being a silly little meme that people could definitely use out of context to fuck with other MIO fans. I kind of love that. I kind of love that a lot. I rate it so hard, as the kids would say. Hello, friends. Nothing to worry about. That's so good. I love the way it moves as well. It's like so uncomfortable. Okay, I thought it was doing the charge, but like, no, it was not. Okay, let's get rid of all the kids. Okay, yeah, I figured we weren't gonna have the floor for much longer. I was like, how are they gonna make this more difficult? Like that. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I thought I dodged in time. What? Friends, no, you can't do this to me. Yeah, no, the dodge like icon, the icon that you use to time the dodge, it happens just a little bit sooner than the boss actually charges, so it's a bit of a delayed dodge that you have to do in order to avoid the charge. I do think that's not going to be a terribly difficult fight with my like upgrades and stuff, but I definitely really like it. I think it's creepy. I think it hits all the right notes. I think it's certainly more memorable than some of the other fights we've had in the game so far. But honestly, I don't think we've had like a terrible fight yet. I can't think of a single boss where I'm like, that was bad. Maybe some that are like not as memorable, but bad? No. Oh, I didn't get the skip. Okay, yeah. It's all about watching the movement. Yeah, like it's just deciding to be annoying. Okay, this attempt is a bust. I just kind of fully panicked. Okay, he's doing the I'm gonna fill the room up move, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. We'll move on. Simon, how are you doing? Beat the game yesterday, haven't done 100%, true ending is great. Ooh. We're working our way towards true ending. I still haven't decided if I'm actually gonna do it on stream though. We beat the normal ending today. And I'm basically just seeing how far I can go. And depending on where we end up at the end of today, it will determine whether I actually finish the game off on Saturday when I have time to stream it next. But I love this game. This game's like, honestly, it's in contention very early for my top 10 games of the year. I don't think it would be game of the year contention for me because I just feel like there are some other games that will come out this year that might hit me a little more. And obviously it's also very early in the year to even think about that, but I'm pleasantly impressed by what I've seen so far. And I love a game where it's obvious that the developers have put a lot of thought and care into it. God, how do we... Oh, I don't like the... I don't like the fact that dodging this boss is kind of frustrating, because it's not... Like, the designated, like, dodge imagery doesn't always line up with the actual dodge timing of the boss. Maybe instead of like trying to dodge the boss, I should be actually like running away from the boss. I think I had a bit more success there. I don't usually play releases, but from the games I've tried this year, this one is one of the top 5. Close to Expedition 33, but you're still in Act 2. I mean, Expedition 33, if you're playing it for the first time this year, is a tough game to follow up for any title. It's just such a special one. Which reminds me, I still haven't done my 2025 best games video. I'm so sorry. I always do those videos, and I literally just haven't had the time to do it this year. So maybe I'll at some point in March, I'll put a little dedication out to my favorite games of 2025. Skipping the scream. Oh, I don't like that one. Yeah, honestly, it might be quick if we just like crawl away like this. And actually just like fully embrace using the... Fuck, okay, ignore me. Panicking. Oh Jesus, no, my brain is like completely like forgotten how to play the video game. You know, sometimes where like you're playing and then all of a sudden it's just kind of like the brain just shuts off. The brain just shut off for me there. I don't know why that happened. Gotta lock in. I take a sip of my really cheap cola and I lock the fuck in. Playing it for the first time, Act 1 ending left me totally speechless, and my boyfriend, who wasn't interested in the game, cried with the camp scene after. Now, Simon, imagine getting to the end of Act 1 in Expedition 33 and experiencing those scenes at the end of Act 1, but all of your characters are wearing the French baguette outfits. And then you'll have my experience with Act 1. Genuinely, it might be the funniest thing that ever happened to me, is that my official footage for Expedition 33 has me at the end of Act 1 in the fucking baguette outfit. It's the highest form of camp that there is. Oh, fuck you, friends. Friends smiley face. I don't wanna misname this boss. That would have fried you. Better than the swimsuit outfits. That's so true. The fact that they let you put those outfits on for those cutscenes, though, you know what? I will give them complete props for even daring to let that happen. God damn, that went horribly. I got overwhelmed by the minions. I'm enjoying this fight, though. I'm just, I'm a little distracted. I tried using expedition-looking outfits, but, because you imagine something like that would happen. Yeah. I think on like a first playthrough, it's generally safe to just pick outfits that you know aren't going to look crazy in a cutscene, because you know that there are going to be some intense cutscenes in all of these games. But I just wasn't prepared for the end of Act 1, and I paid the price. They trolled you so hard with that, you tried to shield your friends who are starting the game so they don't get spoiled. Honestly, I'm impressed at how genuinely, like, well hidden the ending of Act 1 is for Expedition 33. Like, it was... Like, without, like, explaining what happens, because I'm not going to in case there's anyone that watches this VOD and who's never seen Expedition 33. But, like... Let's just say that things happen at the end of Act 1 that make Act 2 very interesting, and I just find it impressive that they managed what they did in the way that they did it. As simple as that. Okay, let's not even focus on that other enemy over there. The other enemy will vanish at some point anyway. That's fine. Oh. I'm panicking. I don't understand why I was doing so well on my first, like, attempt, and now I'm kind of, like, absolutely choking. Can I equip it, like, an attack modifier? No. No, that one's already equipped. Enemies leak more Naka. Energy recharges when taking damage. Increases the number of modifier slots, but enemy recharges more slowly. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna do that one because I think that one really pairs well with crawling around, and we'll see what happens. That is exactly the one I just equipped, Simon. It's funny playing Resident Evil 4 Remake with Ashley in the night outfit while Leon wears the skull mask. Yeah, but like, Resident Evil always gives you those outfits after you beat the game at least once, so you've experienced the silly normalness, and then you get the crazy goofiness on a second playthrough, which is like really fun. Which is kind of what I love. I love when games kind of let you have a bit of fun at their expense, eventually. There we go. I was like, where is enemy? Friends. There's nothing to worry about, friends. Ah. Yeah, do more of that. Do more of that, but then also do the attack where, like, you shoot 3 balls, not, like, 15 or whatever. So it's easier for me to handle. Like, that was the attack I wanted, the one where it attacks 3 times, but... No. I got too far away from the boss and started focusing on the ads. This is a really difficult fight when it gets further in, because you're kind of, like, forced to have to... you're forced to have to keep track of every little thing on the battlefield, and I do find the aerial combat a little bit difficult sometimes. A little bit tricky. Like, there's a lot of nuance to how you control MIO and what attacks she does and what direction she does, and it's not really, like, as snappy as I 100% would like. But I think that's part of just, like, the floaty energy that this game has. Especially, like, coming from something like Hollow Knight. It feels just a tad bit, like, rougher to control. I also just need to not be as greedy. That's also a very valid point. One, two, three, jump. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Fuck! I get so frustrated so quickly. Because I'm like, I know I can play better. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's fine. That's bullshit. That's actually bullshit. Like, spawning me? No. That I'm allowed to be annoyed. Like, spawning me in and then me immediately taking damage because the fucking spawn box is right where the boss was passing when I spawn back in. That's fucking rude. Oh, we were right there. Oh, thank you. Hello, Jelly Marrow. Welcome, welcome, by the way. Sorry, I was distracted by the boss. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. Tried to search up your stream and it brought me to Billy Skibbity. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm about the furthest thing away from Skibbity that you can get. Just wanted to say that I love your videos so much and you always make my day. Thank you, Billy. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much. Genuinely. Awesome to hear that. I love hearing... Well... I love hearing when people compliment me. No, I genuinely love when people say that, like, they enjoy my videos, because I make my videos for myself, and if everyone happens to enjoy them, then that's awesome. And, you know, it's just lovely to see that, like, you know, there are still people out there who enjoy what I do. Makes me very happy. Makes me feel like I made the right choice, you know? So much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We're playing MIO, Memories in Orbit, a brand new Metroidvania, came out just under a month ago, that is taking YouTube by storm with its genuinely gorgeous soundtrack, an interesting boss roster, and its exploration that... Oh my god, I'm so sick of this boss and its stupid delayed dodge. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this boss and its stupid attacks. Billy is salty, everybody. Salty like a cracker. It's alright. That's my fault. I thought I could... I thought I could get away with killing the boss there. I couldn't. Oof. There's a modification that gives you extra slots for less immunity frames that I used for most of the game, and taking it off of the true final boss was like playing a different game. Damn. Does that imply the true final boss is very difficult? Probably. God, this probably isn't even that hard of a fight, but like, Friends. Friends. Friends smiley face. Does that mean like anytime I have to say this boss's name, I have to go friends? And like do like a big smile at the end, because I don't look normal when I smile. My default look is not smile. I have resting bitch face, and I am proud of it. All right, this is gonna be the run. This is gonna be the run. There we go. Oh, why'd you have such a big hitbox? It's so rude. Okay, it's because he's going to the middle of the screen so that he can vomit. That's fine. Just gotta keep spamming. Just gotta keep spamming and we'll get a win. Now imagine I did this without getting that damage upgrade from earlier. Oh my god, this would have been a nightmare. Oh. Oh no, I was pushed forwards by my combo. Oh, I would have had that if I hadn't pushed forwards. I gotta remember that my combo doesn't keep me in place. It always pushes me forwards a little bit. And that pushed me right into danger. Maybe do the 3-hit combo between attacks so you can see the animations. Oh no, I understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand the dodge timings. I think it's just like I am impatient and I'm doing the thing where I'm just being a little bit too greedy and trying to like burst damage the boss down instead of taking it slow. But also, I do think that some of the animations are a little sneaky. A little sneaky from the boss's perspective. I don't mind that though, I'm having fun. I wonder if there's gonna be any more like big platforming segments, because we did, in the last stream, we went through the whole like platforming zone where you don't have the ability to do your charge, or your dodge, or your leap, or whatever, and that was really fun. Ah, he kind of rears up before he does the big central squirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to let the other two get born, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, I thought I'd avoided that. Ugh. Woo. Nope. Me and your kids that you keep spawning have not been having a good time, friends. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Web Allies. Woo! Friends. Defeated. Defeat your friends. Whoa, I feel bad. They were so nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah. No, it was just... I knew what I needed to do. I just needed to play a bit better. That's all. And what do we get for defeating our friends? Well, we get access to an elevator. Oh, I know where we are. Right? Yeah, we've just connected down here. Oh, we're going to be able to go up now. I see. We can go back to the rooftop terrace. Terrace. And if we go up here, I can quickly go to the left and chat with the robot who wanted me to rescue the friends. These units don't deserve what happened to them. None of us do. Or not. Oh, but I can use this to get further. Uh-huh. Because we couldn't get up here before. That being said, what is that up there? Is that, I think, oh no, that's just a knacker pile. Okay, but that's so cool that we did all of that to unlock an elevator that would give us the elevation to get into this room here. That to me is like... insane levels of like, oh, I'm dead. That is insane levels of moving ourselves around to get where we needed to go. Okay, I need to go back down. And I need to go to... Actually, no, there's a quicker way. There's a quicker way. There's a quicker way, right? If I go down here, I can go to the elevator from this side, and I can climb up and I can sit at the overseer in that area. You found the path of pain easier because it gave you more chances to heal freely. Oh boy. That makes me very scared of what I'm going to be dealing with in this game's equivalent of a path of pain. At the same time, I feel like I would have a lot of fun with it as well, because I've been enjoying the platforming parts of this game way more than I've been enjoying, I would say, the combat. Because I think the platforming is, like, really satisfying. Really, really satisfying. Combat is fun too, but the platforming is really where it's at. Oh. 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 Whoa. That's where I wanted to go. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot. Right, Path of Pain. I think Path of Pain is harder because not only do you have to do a bunch of platforming, but you also get ganked at the end by regular enemies, which I just think is fucking rude, quite frankly. Okay, how do I get the height needed? Like that, I guess. Oh, wow, this is actually pretty difficult. Goddamn. Oh, that was so close. That was bad. That was just bad. That was just bad. We don't talk about that. I was just throwing shit at the wall and failing. Oops. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I do like that the elevators in this game come like instantly every time. That's quite nice. It feels like they spawn in when you press the button as opposed to them actually having to come from up above or down below. Like, you can tell in actual FromSoft games that the elevators are coming from the area that you left them in. Whereas in this game, it's very clear that that's not the case. There we go. Please tell me that counts. No, because I didn't step on the platform. I didn't know if that was gonna be the case or not. Or... Okay, then this time I'll stop on this platform so that I get registered. Oh, those are things you have to hit, not things you have to bounce off of. Okay, gotcha. Misunderstood the misunderstood the assignment. I misunderstood the assignment and still fucked it. God damn. No! Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking right now. Kids, adults, teens, the works. Billy is washed. Billy is completely washed. I love this music. But what the? What killed me? What killed me? I genuinely didn't see what killed me. What the fuck? Was there an enemy? Was there a chameleon there or something? Shit. You want to give Aeterna Noctis a shot, but you can't for the life of me get over how appealing it looks. I have never heard of Aeterna Noctis. Is it a fun one? Oh, fuck me, Billy. Come on. Okay. Okay, lock in. Lock in. This happens every MIO stream where, like, I'll struggle for a little bit and then I eventually lock in and I'm fine. But, like, until I lock in, oh my god. We end up on the struggle bus. We end up on the struggle bus. And what was I supposed to do there? I guess that. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. I see. Fuck you. You know what? You should... That is a rude place to put one of... Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened there? No, I'm not even joking. What on earth happened to MIO's momentum? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what that game wanted, what the game wanted from me for that little bit, but that's what it wanted. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. No, we can't walk through there. Okay. I was standing on ice. Oh! I didn't even click that there was ice there. Goddamn. Oh, come on. This is gonna get me killed. Surely there's got to be a little checkpoint or something over here. Checkpoint? Where are we? Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. We found a checkpoint. Thank God for that. I really love the music here. I hate that my cultural touchstone of references is not actually that strong, but it's giving Squid Game. It's giving a little bit of Squid Game with the creepy chanting. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what it wants. It wants me to do a little crisscross. Okay. And what's this? Coating component. Alright. Ah, there's a path down to the bottom right. Okay, I was wondering, like, where are we going from here? Because it didn't really feel like there was a path forwards, but I guess there is. Aha. I kind of love that this just keeps going. Like, we're going so far that we're eventually just going to reconnect with the ice area. It's a very long Metroidvania, although now it's comparable to Silksong, and the normal platforming in the first half is like White Palace level. Path of Pain is the norm later. Oh god. That scares me. Also, duh, of course there's ice now. If we're coming up on the... Yeah, if we're coming up on Metropolis here, yeah, of course there would be ice. That makes so much sense. Ooh, we found our way back here. But we're on the other side now, which is leagues more interesting. Like, is this just gonna... Yeah, this is gonna take us into the other side of the... The other side of the room here. Ah, and this just connects us right back to where we... Gotcha. Connects us right back to the Blood Sanctum. Which we've been to this part before. Like this is nothing new. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Awesome. Genuinely. This is how you get here? I've been looking for this place for like 2 hours. What, to get to like the back of the Blood Sanctum? Yeah. I have created a full loop. Ha 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 ha. Was there anything else in there to find? Not that I can see. Well, it looks like I should be able to climb higher in the Blood Sanctum. But I can't tell if that's something I can, like, do right now. Or if that's just, like, the game being like, you could climb up there, but it's gonna be a struggle. Because it doesn't really seem like there's... Yeah, no, I love that this game's map is just basically a circle, and you kind of just have to figure your way out. I think that's so fucking smart. Let me go back out here just 1 second. Is there, like... Aha! I see you up there. I see you. I see you. I know what the game wants from me. I also kind of love that all of these bosses, like all of these like Sanctum bosses have like hidden like paths in their Sanctums. Oh. Oh no. Ansil and Targa, the pristine sentinels. Okay, alright. Oh, wait, no, I fought these guys before. These guys use the same moveset as the first boss. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. It's giving Mantis Lords. me whenever two of the same enemy attack me. It's giving Mantis Lords. It's giving Sisters of Battle. That part specifically is very Mantis Lords coded. Nice. Ansil and Targa defeated. Fun little fight. I like that. I like just making us face two of those enemies. I think is a smart kind of like way to make the fight a little more difficult. Okay. Nav, Keeper of the Eye, Beyond Repair. Ooh, give me that. Give me that sweet, sweet attack improvement. Thank you very much. Let's go. A letter from Tomo. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. I was genuinely surprised and a bit happy when Liho asked me to take a look at the engraver. The same Liho who never once showed any interest in machines, now invested in the well-being of one malfunctioning unit. How refreshing. I understand better now. This blind animosity, this apparent deprecation of the cognitive systems, it reminds me of Noden's takeover. The one-time machines rose against the travelers. No wonder it caught his attention, except this is different. There's no motive, no objective behind it, no mastermind. I don't think Liho realized that, though. I fear he might take it personally. Paranoia would be even worse than his current apathy. I should act before it comes to this. Liho suffered enough already, and this time I can actually do something to prevent it. Maybe ask Samsk for his opinion? That would be a good first step. That is, if I can find him first. Alright. The last Tomo letter. I wasn't expecting to find it, but here we go. Alright, now I need to try and get to the rest of this area. I need to try and unlock the rest of this. You discovered them when you had all the damage upgrades? Uh-huh. I mean, I'm sensing that there is at least one other upgrade that I haven't found, because obviously, like, this spot is empty. I don't know where to go to look for it. So I'm just kind of, like, exploring the map at this point, and hoping I'll run into the location it's in. If you guys can, well, actually, if you guys want to give me just a little hint as to maybe the direction I need to go to potentially get that last upgrade, I would not complain. What is the wheel? What is the wheel? I will discover it. Trust me, I will discover what it is, and I will hopefully enjoy it. Check the boss in Metropolis and then search around the lab checkpoint. Right. You said that, wait, yeah, you said there was a boss in Metropolis. I don't know where it would be, but I guess I can take a little look around. City Hall. Redacted. You have to do something in the vaults. Oh, okay. Okay, where was the boss in Metropolis that I missed? Because you guys said that I missed one. Is it like in that direction over to the left? Is it like up at City Hall? Oh, like over here. Like around this area. Okay. I'll take a little look-see. Thank you for letting me know. I was asking, so don't worry if anyone's like, oh my god, are you backseating Billy? No, I asked. I explicitly asked. See you, Simon. Thanks for hanging out, man. Right to the right from the gates checkpoint. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, in that big space over there. Does that mean that... Oh, I guess that means that maybe, like, a boss has spawned in there now because we've gotten far enough in the game? I'm guessing that's my assumption, at least. Oh. Like, over here? Like, this is definitely to the right of the gates. On the floor, the stairs. Not down there. You're too far now. Like this? This thing? I won't lie, I'm a little bit confused. I appreciate your attempt to guide me. I'm just a little lost. Okay, left. Okay. I'm here. Is it up? I swear, I'm trying to understand. Wait. Yeah, right to the right from the gates checkpoint. This is the gates checkpoint, so you say right to the right. Right below me. What do you mean right below? Underneath the stairs? But how do you get underneath the stairs? Oh. That's how you get underneath the stairs, Billy, you dumbass. Oh, I didn't know I'd never been down here. Okay, thank you for guiding me. I apologize for being stupid. That's on me. Ooh. I wonder how much earlier in the game I was supposed to discover this. Something tells me this was something I was meant to fight long before I went and dealt with the hand. Oh yeah, that's a boss arena. Hello? Ooh! The door! Poltergeist, Dr. Halen's experiment number 22232223. What the heck? I'm getting attacked by a fucking door. What the fuck? Okay, but that's kind of inspired as all heck. That's a oh god, that's a fantastic enemy design. No, it summons, it's a collector variant. No! Okay, that attack I need to learn the timing for. Because goddamn, I am suffering right now. Oh no, it's a duo fight! No! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just have to learn the tells. We've got this. That's such an interesting design for a boss, goddamn. That's so well hidden as well. Like, I would not have found that on my own. Unironically, I would never have found that without your guys' help. Anyway, we're gonna go into the boss with 1 less health because I'm a fool. Whee! Yeah, there's nothing else down here. It's not like there's a... Well, actually, there is this. Oh, hello. Even when the heart dies and we're all disconnected, the vessel will continue to drift through space. So there's a non-zero chance that someone will find us in the future. That's why I'm backing up all my memories. That way they'll know what happened to us and what our mission was. Maybe they'll even reactivate us and help us reach the promised land. Bro, you're smart. So that just kind of like goes back into the tunnel area that we were in before. All right, attempt 2. Come on, doorway. That's such a cool design. That's such a cool design. That's like, it takes mimics to a brand new level. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't have the timing for it. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious just not understanding the timing. At least I can kill that thing quick enough. Fuck. Okay, okay, I'm learning. I think when it teleports into the middle of the room, it means that it's gonna do the quick one. If it teleports to the edge of the room, that means it's gonna do the slow one, and I just need to learn the timings. Okay. I think. I could also be completely wrong about that, but we will figure that one out ourselves. Dr. Halen is spiteful even after being defeated. That's on brand for her. I don't think she would have wanted to make it easy for us. This might take me a little while, by the way. I'm gonna warn you now. This is not gonna be a fight I finish very quickly. Like, I could see myself being stuck here for like another, like, 40 minutes. Go. Go. Let's see how well they synergize with each other. Okay, that I wasn't expecting, but honestly, that's kind of really cool. Oh, and all the music in the thing as well is awesome. Oh, that's so cool that they kind of like have patterns for whenever they're going like together and working together. It's so cool. What an awesome boss. Anyway, we won. Okay, I was like so concerned, but the moment I figured out like how to tell which attack was which, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, go fuck it. Yeah, go back. Yeah. Feel bad. You better feel fucking bad. That was fantastic. That might actually be one of my favorite fights in the game. That was brilliant. Whoa. Where are we? Enhanced dodge. Dodging attacks with triangle has increased timing. Yes, thank you. That's so worth it. Oh. Hateful doors for having not been used in hundreds of years. So good. All right, I understand why people wanted to like see me just keep playing this game. Like, goddamn, if the bosses are all of like that caliber, I mean, how could I deny people the opportunity to see me fight sentient doors? Anyway, I'm gonna unequip the, when we get back to the top, I'm gonna unequip the item that, why am I going this way? I could have just gone to the right and up the wind turbine. But yeah, I'm gonna unequip the item that's, or the modifier that has my energy like replenish really slowly. Because I don't think I need it anymore. And I kind of don't like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go check the vaults. You guys mentioned an area for me to check, which I would not have checked on my own, so I don't mind the help. So thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to... Energy recharges quicker on the ground. Increases the... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. Where is the one that we just got? Where is it? Yay! My dodge attacks have increased timing. Let's go. I'm very happy for that. Hey, trying your hand again at Demon Souls. You beat the Tower Knight now. Where do you go? Once you beat the Tower Knight in Demon Souls, the other 4 Archstones all open up, and you can do them in any order you want. You have to beat one of the 4 Archstones by getting to the final boss in that area. Once you kill one of those, you'll get a special Demon Soul, which will then allow you to progress in the area after the Tower Knight. But my recommendation for like a good second area would be Stonefang Tunnel, the smithing stone like mining area, or the Tower of Latria, which is the 3rd area. Either of those would work for you. Oh yeah, I also want to quickly go back to the eye because we got another candle, and I think it was the last candle we needed for the set. What's the toughest fight I've dealt with so far, in my opinion? Arty, the final boss of the, I'm assuming, the normal route. I would say easily that was the toughest fight. Although Debbie, I think her name was Deb. Deb. The one that had this character trapped down below was pretty tough because I didn't have any items to, like, I didn't have any, words, Billy. Weapon upgrades, I should say. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, we've not been in here yet. What's behind that door? What's behind door number 3? And yes, I know there are still some things in Metropolis for me to explore, but I kind of want to go and get whatever this final upgrade is because it might help me with just general traversal. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll continue kind of like just clearing out the map. Oh, I need 2 candles. Do I only have 1? Ah, damn, I'm missing 1 candle. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I could have gone up in that room. Oh! I don't look up, do I? Fine, I'll go back there and I'll go up. I'll go back there and I'll look up. I am so talented at going the exact wrong way every single time. But I appreciate you guys bearing with me, even with my streamer navigation skills. It's funny, because in other games I feel like I actually navigate extremely well, but MIO is teaching me that I am not the hot shit I think I am when it comes to exploration. I would love to see my partner try this game at some point, though. I don't know if he would enjoy it, but I want him to see the door boss and be like, oh my god, it's a door boss. Yeah, I'll go back down and I'll take a little look through that room. Yes, I will go and get the wheel. Don't worry. I just want to check this room that I was just in because clearly I can go up in it and if I don't check it now, I'm not going to want to come back and check it later. Oh, wait, no, this. Ah. Personal assistant beyond repair. Oh, that's one of Halen's. That's one of Halen's assistants. Oh my god, a chapel. What the fuck? Oh, Arty. Hi. Sister, I didn't expect you here of all places. You'll find nothing but bad memories. There used to be so many travelers around. I remember how lively they were. But then one day, there were none. Just like that. Extinct. All because they had a dream they dared to protect. How could we let that happen? It's too late for regrets now. The only thing we can do is bring their mission to an end. We owe them that much. Your journey ends here. The voices deemed you ready. They sent you to the promised land ahead of us. There your spirit shines as a beacon lighting our way to you. We will now entrust your empty vessel to the eternal night, for you no longer need to be carried among the stars. We shall meet you again in the promised land. Not the chapel. Not the tragic chapel. That was the robot who remembered what happened to the travelers. Oh, I just assumed because assistant that it would have been one of Halen's assistants, because she had the whole thing where she kept going through lab assistants. And obviously that room was a mausoleum. I saw all of the gravestones. I recognized that that's where like all of the travelers who failed to survive the journey were left. Oh, we can't actually go up this way. I'm a dumbass. I thought we could go up that way. In that case, I'm gonna menu warp. How do I get out? Yeah, I'm gonna warp back to a checkpoint that way. It's quicker, easy game. I think the Metropolis might actually be one of the best areas in the game. Just because it feels like every time I come here, there is just something new to find. And it's the main area in the game that really solidifies sort of like the human element of the game. Like we run into humans here, of course. And it just feels like, well, no, we don't run into humans here, sorry. We run into like the remnants of humanity here, and like nowhere else in the level is that like particularly clear. Or on the ship, is it clear? Sorry, my words, my sentences are not very good when I can't script my thoughts. Oh my god, there was a damage upgrade right here. There was a damage upgrade right here. God damn it. Oh. Ozma and Clea's rooms. Ozma was the eye and Clea was the heart. An ancient artifact supposedly used by travelers in their daily life. A metallic chain with 2 interlocking pieces made out of steel and brass. And then I see that over there on the map there. Is that like a secret? I'm trying to figure out where that is. Where is that? That's not the Nexus. Where are you? Where is that? I genuinely can't tell where that's supposed to be. But I feel like it's important. Oh well. I'll take a screenshot of it so I can look at it later. Technically, I don't think it's like explicitly told me that the voices we've collected were actual humans, but like I feel like contextually it's pretty obvious that like they were humans that were kind of like implanted into the pearls, I guess. Anyway, we need to go down. I'm gonna go down this way because I can warp over to the vaults from the warp spot down below. And we're going to go and get whatever this wheel is that everybody's been talking about. This famous wheel. Unrelated to the stream, but you managed to do all bindings in Godhome a couple days ago, and it's the hardest thing you've done in any video game, but it felt amazing. Congratulations! That's awesome. Embedded. Yeah. Okay. Wow, the roots are still too far away. Let's warp. Ha-chow. Now, how did I get... I think I just went through the pipes to get to where I needed to go, right? I think it was purely just me going through pipes. I just don't remember what pipes I took. Like, this obviously was the way that kind of, like, left me out. It wouldn't be this room, because I think this room was... I don't know if it was this room. I don't know. Was there, like, a pipe down here that I took? Yeah, I think it's this pipe. I think this pipe took me down to that area where we got grabbed by the hand the first time. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But I'll have a little explore anyway. And if it is the right way, good. If it's the wrong way, oh no. But I feel like this rings a bell, because this is kind of... Yeah, I think this rings a bell. Yeah, this feels right. This feels like it's taken us the correct way. Yes, perfect. So we come over here. Oh, there's an item up there. Shit. That I didn't get. I will note that. Because if I don't note that, I will forget about it. I don't remember when it was that we got grabbed while we were down here. I'm assuming it was like... Okay, it must have been after this room because we've already grabbed the item from that. So it would have been around here. Yeah, we got grabbed around here. And I never got the opportunity to kind of like explore this space. That's so... You're all so true for that. So what is actually down here? Alright. Creepy darkness and evil. Let me see if I can actually go anywhere from here. I don't think I can. No. So we have to go to the right. We're sort of like in Halen's junk pit, I guess. Giant hand. Oh, what are you? Oh, what are you? No, 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 no. No. No, no. I don't need hands that act as spiders in my life right now. That's a really big no. Sashay away, please. No quiero. No quiero nada. Oh god, there's multiple! Okay, they're not that hard. They're just a bit uncomfortable to look at. Ugh. Elden Ring is calling for copyright infringement. Oh, these are kind of... I don't know whether they're creepier than the ones from Elden Ring, but they definitely make me feel uncomfortable. Nice. Oh, this area is so creepy. Man, I thought I dodged that. Come on. Okay, that one I know I didn't dodge. I was just being greedy there. They're gonna kill me and I'm not gonna get anything. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, well, at least we made it kind of out of the junk pit, so to speak, and into this pit. Oh! Oh. That's one of the friends. Severed fingertip. A worn-out mechanical fingertip. While its original owner is long gone, it still looks like it could be used as a spare part. The wheel spins, the world changes. Okay. So I feel like I need to do something with that. Because those are the guys from Mel, it makes me think that maybe I should go and deliver that to Mel. Hello. And if I deliver that to Mel, maybe something good will happen. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also this. Haven't been there yet. Hands and spinning, lots of winning. I suspect that whatever this wheel is, you are all very excited, and I'm very, shall we say, intrigued. Oh yeah, do you have anything new to tell me? If you have time, maybe I can entertain you for a bit. Imagine a faraway world, many times the size of our vessel. Its ground is covered in all sorts of colourful wires, growing spare parts made of never-gripping gears. Its corridors are big enough that you never have the hunch to pass a door, and rivers of the purest, whitest nacre flow continually through. Too tacky, yes? That's what I think too. To be honest, all this storytelling affair is harder than it seems. Whoever came up with the original stories had quite the vivid imagination. Thanks for that, Goliath. How come you always find new ways to end up here? If I were you, I'd get someone to check my direction indicators. Not that I'm one to talk, mind. My lack of spatial awareness almost got me destroyed that one time. I was reading as usual in the observatory when I heard a terrifying rumble. In the end, my curiosity got the better of me and I went to check what the ruckus was about. Unfortunately, I stepped in the wrong place. I fell through a big hole, all the way down to the Nexus's roof. I think I could have climbed back through the rubbles, but at the time it seemed like a good idea to, well, you know, make my own journey, find my own story. And the next thing I knew, I was stuck right here. So who am I to lecture you, really? I don't regret my decision, though, and I'm almost finished. If I'd stayed up there, I would never have done all this. Anything else? There you are. I was waiting for you. I'll go back to the observatory very soon, but first I wanted to show you my work. It's finally over. It's not much of a story, not compared to all the previous ones, but I like it all the same. This one is mine. It came from me. You're my very first reader, so I feel both powerful, proud and a little shy. Aww. Planetary Report I. Today, on the 168th day of the year 7789 of the travelling era, our vessel reached planet I. By her own standards, planet I isn't an impressive planet at all. She's met far more unique worlds in her long travels. Ones with rings made of crystal and shimmering moons. Ones with artful coastlines shaped by oceans of gold. Ones with 3 suns bringing 3 dawns and 3 twilights with each passing day. In comparison, Planet I's unassuming features should have, in all likelihood, flown right underneath the vessel's sensors. But something captured her attention, something she had yet to witness on any of the other stars she visited. It was the low yet persistent ping of an incoming signal. Upon opening it, the vessel realized she couldn't decipher it. Now the vessel could have reacted in a good variety of ways. She could have, for example, waited for a few decades to record the activities on the surface, maybe even find a way to interpret the signal. Or she could have landed right away, judging that her travel was over at last. She had evidently found a candidate worthy of the title of Promised Land. She did nothing of the sort. In fact, as soon as she had reviewed each and every of the possibilities, she opted for the least likely one. She left. See, Planet I was already a home for somebody else. When she set for this journey, so very long ago, the vessel had never intended to steal someone else's land. She would find her own place where she could grow her own life. She knew the travelers inside her walls would understand. They would agree, even. After all, they were the ones who made her. And in the meantime, she would do what she did best, carry them forward to the next planet. Interesting. That's certainly, in my opinion, if that's like just history, that kind of recontextualizes a couple things. Intriguing, intriguing, intriguing. Because I don't think the humans would have agreed. Because I don't think humanity is the type to agree to that sort of thing. Anyway, let me... A worn-out mechanical fingertip. What can I do with you? Well, first things first, let's go to above the lab. We have that big pathway on the right of the lab that we haven't looked at, that I am kind of curious about. I've been seeing it a few times. I'm wondering if we have the ability to go up there now. Oh wait, no, I've been up here before and it goes nowhere. Right, no, I have done that before. And there's no, like, elevator that... The wheel. Oh. Oh, we're here at the wheel. Okay. So is this room the wheel? Oh, like up here. Ah. Hello. The wheel. Okay. Oh, I see. We fixed it. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. We moved the upper half of the map. We moved the upper half of the map because this, it was originally connected here and here. How many variants are there? Let me fuck around with this before we go exploring. Let me see how many variants there are. What the fuck? There are 3 variants. Okay. What the fuck is this game? Oh my god. I see. Which means that these paths... There are secrets. That's our fucking Symphony of the Night moment. That's our Symphony of the Night flipping Dracula's castle, you've only done half of the game moment. Holy fuck. Wow. Wow. So we can't really go up here with this path, but we can, I assume take the elevator here. Holy mother of God, that's genuinely so fucking cool. That's how you get this one to the that's how you get that one to the shuttle. Oh my God. No shuttle above to call. Right, so this one doesn't have like an active elevator. Okay. Is there still anything I can do over here, actually? Probably not. Let me warp then. Let me warp to one of the other elevators and try and use one of them. Holy mother of God, this is insane. So this is attuned to whatever that one is. So where... Oh, we haven't actually found the one that one was attuned to. That's interesting. Holy shit. The vaults are attached to up there. Okay, I need to think about this. Like, what am I trying to do here? What is my goal? Where am I trying to go to? Because now I'm, like, thinking, like, okay, this doesn't really connect to anywhere here. This, I don't know if it connects to any... But each alignment is probably going to have some sort of important connection to it, right? Where am I going? Let's try and go there. Let's try and go to that one. So I need to warp, and I need to get back to the upper half of the map. It does suck that we can't go to the upper half of the map from below, but yeah, we need to get up to the upper half of the map so that I can do some warping around so that we can get around to where we need to go. So holy mother of God, that's if you are going to make a map that is completely vertical, that is what you should do. Metroidvania developers out there, take fucking notes. That is how you blow some fucking minds. That is how you pull a modern day Symphony of the Night. Wow. And also, by the way, yes, the new Castlevania looks fucking sick. I am so hyped. I loved Dead Cells. I know it's by the same developers. I am of the assumption that it is a marriage made in heaven. Konami has been doing really good with it. Bye. The shuttle was just like, oh, we're leaving. Goodbye. I'd keep an open mind about all the paths connected and otherwise. Oh! There were platforming things down there. There were things I could do with platforming. Shit. There were things I could do with platforming down there. Whee! No, I'm going back down. I wanna have a look at that, actually. I wanna see what I saw there. Yeah, there's stuff there. There's stuff there. There's stuff there. We can parkour up that. That's why it left. We just got to be very quick and very careful. But what is the goal of getting up here? What do we get for getting up here? What is our reward? Is there a reward? Or is it something where this would make more sense with a different variant of the elevator? I don't know, but I'm taking a little look because I'm curious. No! Yeah, this is the lower tube. We probably always could have climbed up this. Yeah. Then we need a different configuration, because this is where that little spot here, this is where we connect from lower half to upper half. So I need to come back to this at some point. It's probably going to be the other configuration that is like different. I can do that now, actually. Why not? I can do that now. We have half an hour. I'm gonna do... Oh, no, but it's... I have to teleport all the way... I have to go back down if I want to do that. I kind of want to explore what else this configuration has to offer before we go to the next one. Just to kind of try and get as much as I can out of each configuration before I switch the wheel. That's so cool. Goddamn. Ah, Testivic test, yes. I do know about the Strider thing. Mel, can I buy stuff from you? Thank you. Let's buy that. Actually, no, let's buy the modifier extension. I'll buy you. I'll buy you. And then if I find 3 old cores, I will come and buy the rest as well. Ooh-wee. Oh, wait. Espera un momento. You. Are you the librarian guy? No, you're not the librarian guy. I thought you were the curio guy. What? I don't know what the curio guy is, but I have curios for him. Okay. We want to go here, and I want to try and take the shuttle down this way. I want to see what's there. Alright, with the reveal of the wheel, I'm gonna try and figure some things out on my own, because I think, like, with that discovery, I think I can use my brain a little bit to discover some new locations and things. Cannot go down, obstructed by another shuttle. Fuck, okay. Oh, damn, okay, I wasn't expecting that, genuinely. And the other shuttle won't go down either. The one that's in, the one that's connected to where we have the wheel. I don't think there's much we can do there either. Yeah, because there's not even a shuttle for that specific path. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, I guess in that case we go back down and I try and figure out how to set it so that I can do that platforming challenge. I think that makes the most sense. God damn. Being able to just rotate the entire map is crazy. Absolutely insane. If I try to walk when she grabs me, I can go hyperspeed. It's like a wind-up toy. She winds Mio up, and then Mio just goes zoom. God damn. God damn, god damn, god diggity damn. That's crazy. So crazy. Oh, wrong way. Well, actually, no. This actually just goes to an elevator, which also will take us down to where we need to be, so it's not actually a problem. I guess it might also be worth at some point going... See if I can go further along into the... Yeah, that area. It might be worth having a look over there as well. Refinery? Yes. Yeah, and this takes us in here, which is where the teleporter is. Okay, that's not that bad. I think going this way or going the way of the pipes kind of gets you there around roughly the same time. So I don't think I'm saving any time by going this way, but that's fine. Actually, I might go and check this little area out now before we move anything, because I don't know whether moving anything is going to affect anything, and I don't want to mess that up. So yeah, why not go and explore a little bit? We've got time. Because, like, we can't go through that little red door, but we can go through that little blue door over there. And I would very much like to see what that is. And we don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to focus on too many different things at once this stream. But okay, I think having seen the wheel, okay, I will continue streaming this on Sunday, because I do actually think it might be worth, obviously, experiencing this to the true ending on stream. I think you guys are interested enough. You've shown that you're interested enough, which is the main thing I was looking for. I just was looking for a reason for people to be interested. That's not where I am. Yeah, I'm over here now. No! I've McFallen. Apparently there's something up here. No, there is not. What do you mean? Is there like a secret? Oh yeah, there is a secret. Oh, the final candle! Ooh! Oh, we're gonna do that before we end off the stream, because I want to know what happens when I get all the candles to the eye. I mean, I'm hoping it's the final candle, because I think there weren't any more, like, slots for candles in the eye room. Okay, this is the room... Yeah, right, this is the room where the thing tried to fight us. We got attacked by John Carpenter's The Thing. And this way led to a locked door. The pit. The pit? I wonder if what we need to do is we need to get one of the shuttles on this side that allows us to, like, fall down it. Or something. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense in my brain. But, like, I feel like we need, like, a way of... you're kidding me. I can't grab onto the ceiling here? Ah, but I can stop here. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna hurt me. Shit. Then that's not possible to get up, is it? At least not from this direction. Shoot. Then I've come down here for no reason. What? Then yeah, let's warp back to the save point. I'm sure there's got to be another way to get in there because otherwise, you know, that map needs to be filled in somehow. So there's got to be another way for me to get into that blue area. Yeah, no, I've filed it away in my memory banks. Let me try climbing up this elevator again now that like we've moved it slightly. I don't know, maybe I'll find something this time. I'm really not sure. Nope. I do believe that one of these is going to give us an actual path to follow there, and I think it's going to be when we shift this one more time. So let's shift this one more time. Let's go to alignment 2. I think this was what, alignment 120? 120, 240, and 360. Yeah. Let's see if the elevator over here connects to anything first, just out of curiosity. Nope. But maybe I can climb it and there will actually be something there this time? No. Whatever that's connected to, I guess I'll find out at some point. Okay, this goes all the way up here, which is fine. That gives me a very quick warp if I really need it. But it's there that I want to check out. That's where I want to go. I see, because there's no shuttle. I see, there's no shuttle that connects up and down here. So what do I need to do? I need to warp over there, and I need to use the plants to climb upwards so that I can get up to wherever that would take me. Because this definitely is going to be the variant that allows me to actually explore whatever's over there. Doing that little bit of platforming. Oh, this is so cool. The wheel is so cool. So fucking cool. And this takes us underneath... Yeah. Oh, it's going to connect me to... Is this going to connect me to an area that I've been... No, this connects to the city. So we'd be underneath the city. Interesting. Okay. No shuttle above to call. That's fine. We don't need that. This is definitely the right center. This is the right. Where? This is the right system. This is the right. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is exactly what we need to do. We need to climb up here again, but now we've got the elevators sorted out in such a way where we can actually like get to whatever we need to get to. Because it's not going to be the original incarnation of this elevator, and this is the only other variant that we have. It has to be this one. It has to be. Uh-huh. Yep, there's ice up there. That's what we're going to have to climb on. We climb on, we get to some ice. And then we just keep climbing. Oh my god, this is so cool. And no wonder the shuttle wouldn't come here because everything's been frozen. So of course the ice isn't gonna appear for us. But we've made it anyway. And this connects to... This must be... Yeah, this is the Vault Shuttle. Yes! And because we have this now, we can teleport to this, which means we can get to this spot, which means we can use this spot to get down to a different area. Right? Right? Yeah. That's exactly it. That's why we needed to get this guy back to his roots, because we need him available as a teleport spot. On top of that, I also kind of want to see if... I'm just going to kind of see if there's any way I can go that way. Okay. I'm happy. I'm going to go back down and I'm going to do some shifting. So yeah, basically this room, because it's frozen up and there's no shuttle, we can use this to get down to one of like the 3 spots. Probably this one. It's probably the way we're going to get to this one, because the others are blocked by shuttles. If they're blocked by shuttles, there's no point in me actually being here. Okay, I've got it. That's so smart. That's such a cool puzzle. That's such a fucking awesome puzzle, man. And then, wait, it's the... Yeah, we're going to go to the Promenade entrance, because that shuttle there is going to connect to the Dr. Halen one, and I'm pretty sure we can actually use it, because it's, like, right here. In fact, thinking about it, this probably was the original... This was probably the original incarnation of the shuttle, because that door was locked by, like, needing a pass from Dr. Halen, and this goes directly to Dr. Halen's lab. So now we need to shift the map again. But now we have access to... the shuttle above. We can use that shuttle path to get down to wherever we want. Okay, I'm here. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm ready, I'm galvanized. I'm good to go. And we do that, I believe, on this incarnation, right? Yeah. And that will drop us down into this area, which will connect us probably to that area there. Bish bash bosh. Yes, thinking in 3D is so necessary for this Metroidvania, and I think that is something that is so cool. And I wish other 2.5D Metroidvanias used it. Like, I'm not expecting Silk Song, for example, or Hollow Knight to do that because they're full 2D. But, like, I would have loved to see a little bit more of this from, like, the Prince of Persia remake, as an example. Oh, not remake, sorry. Sands of Crown, Crown of... whatever it was called. Sorry, my brain does not remember the name of that game. It was really fun, but... And it did its own things really well. The something crown. There was a crown. I think there was a crown. But I wish that game had more moments like this. But then I feel like it only this works really well with the aesthetic that MIO is going for and the mechanics that MIO is going for. Meerkat, hi Billy, did you see the PlayStation State of Play? I didn't watch it because I was gaming with my partner, but I did see, like, the announcements afterwards, yes. Alright, Vault Shuttle, let's go. Let's go, let's see what's down there. I'm very curious. The Lost Crown, that was it. I knew there was a crown. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? And then it just drops us into space and we die immediately. Oh boy. I'm nervous, actually. Holy shit, there actually is a shuttle here, and we've just unlocked it. Damn. Locked from the other side. The Crucible production line. I immediately just thought, what the fuck? Oh. Tomo! Hi! Mio? Of all units, I didn't expect to meet you here. I didn't think we'd meet Tomo. I also didn't think Tomo would look like that. Oh shit. This place is dangerous. You should go back to the Celestial Bay. Unless... Ah, I think I understand who sent you. These modifications on your frame, only Samsk could have pulled them off. Dear, dear Samsk. It was only a matter of time before he found my notes and went after me. I guess there's no keeping him away after all. Alright, I'll face him. He deserves as much. But I'm not backing away, whatever he says. I'm so close to figuring out what's wrong with the Crucible. The decay rate of the pearls it produces is too high, you see. My best guess is to check the gloom water condition at the inlet, or maybe it has something to do with the crystallization process? Either way, both need to be double-checked, but as I said, it's a very dangerous place. I'm not even sure how to get these reports myself. You want to chat? Tomo, finally, are you hurt? Do you need repairs? I'm fine, Samsk. It's good to see you. I missed you too. Then why didn't you tell me anything? I was worried sick about you. What if the heart's tremors had got you? We have a lot of catching up to do, it seems. Mio, could you please leave us some space? Okay, so which one do you think's the top and which one do you think's the bottom? What do you mean everything is locked? Everything is locked? Then how do I get in? Shit, okay. Do I need to wheel this place again and like enter from like a different shuttle, maybe? Oh no, there's a path down here, I'm a dumbass. Okay, no, ignore me. I found it, don't worry. Oh man. Which one was the chicken game? To be honest, I was just afraid to learn that you two had gone wild. I would have let you know. I wouldn't stand letting you in the dark. But how? From what I've seen, only once the decay sets in, it takes over your functions so fast. Is it a challenge? Because if you think I'll let a mere system corruption win that easily, then you don't know me at all. They're having... Oh, they're actually so kind of cool, kind of chilling, though. I kind of like that. I like that they get to just kind of like have a little conversation. You can tell that they care about each other as well. Oh god, is this where like the tough platforming is? The game says this is where I go to die. Anything else? Yes, Samsk, I know what happened. I felt it. I don't want to talk about it. But hush now, I'm not angry that it had to happen. It's just what you fear. I just wish I were there for him. I understand. Yes, I'm gonna get all their dialogue. I need the tragic lore. This is what I've been waiting for. All this pain. Oh no, I don't want you people quoting Arlecchino right before I get to an area. Oh no. Samsk, at least let me try and protect my own kind, please. You're not responsible for what's happening to every and all units. They aren't the Travelers. I know that, but I can't do nothing either. I failed so many people once already. What happened wasn't your fault. You were with them until the very end. You didn't fail them. Yes. All the Tomo and Samsk content. These are like the only two characters I actually kind of feel like I've had a genuine journey with by like reading their journals and having Samsk give me all of my upgrades. So I want this resolution. Mio, Samsk just told me what happened to Asma. I didn't know. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, there's no more. There's no more. No. No, I want more. I want more lore. Give me lore. Anything else? Since you're here, at least give me a hand. You have several to spare. I'd love to, Tomo, but I'm not sure what I can do for you right now. You used to work for the Hand. You must know how the Crucible is supposed to function. That's exactly why. I can't see anything wrong. There has to be something, a glitch somewhere in the system. If you say so. Okay, so Tomo is kind of in denial because it's very obvious that the issue is just that, like, the heart is fucked. There's more after I explore this place. Oh god. Anything else? No, okay, they're done now. They're like, Mio, can you like actually go and do something? I've only got a little bit of time, but I will kind of have a little look around just to see what we're dealing with here. But I am afraid. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're going to die. Oh god, we're going to die. At least the Overseer's right here. Okay, there's nothing over there, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna start by going off to the left. We only have a couple minutes, so I'm not gonna do too much exploration. This is more so just me having a little bit of fun. Damn, I actually got to some junk. Nice. Okay, I've already done better than I thought I would. What the fuck is all of this? What the fuck is all of this video game? What is all of this? I mean, a lot of it is just like figuring out what the game wants from me and then like going from there. But obviously, that's not easy. Okay, I need to do that. No, I'm making the mistake where I'm not pressing the. Okay, we're dead. Okay, okay, okay. All right. No, I know my problem there was I just wasn't pressing the glide button. I was forgetting the glide button. I'm gonna try a little bit more of that before we stop because I'm not letting that be my final attempt of the day. This is the problem when I get introduced to genuinely hard platforming is I get into my state of, well, now I have to actually like beat it because if I don't, I'll be annoyed at myself. Oh, didn't go far enough to the left. That's fine. Oh, I was right there, and for some reason, like, my direction inputs were just awful. There we go. That's a little something. Just a little bit of fun. What is this? Oh, it's a pump. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it. Is this safe? Am I in a safe spot? Okay, I think I'm in a safe spot. Okay, managed that bit pretty simply. This part isn't affected by the pump, it's just a normal, like, platforming level. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. That was the wrong. I needed to not do what I did there. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Billy is alive, and Billy made it to one of these. Ooh. Oh, don't worry, Suplex. Nothing sounded rude. Don't you worry. Okay, I made it through that pretty quickly. I'm very happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna go over time a little bit because obviously if I stop now, then. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm trying to like dash up there and then use the glide, but when you use the dash, you don't have the glide. That's what I wanted to do. And then I need to climb up there and I need to hit the bomb on the left side. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. This doesn't seem too bad. You believe in me? Thank you very much. I appreciate that belief. I will see it through. Motherfucker! I will see that belief through. Ooh. Is there something down there? It looks like there's something down there. There is nothing down here. God damn it. Careful. Nope. Didn't have enough height. That's fine. There we go. That got us up here, which gets us to another pump. Oh, you're kidding me. What's over this way? Okay, another healing basin. We'll take that. I think I can do this bit. I can do this bit and then we'll end off. Ooh. I'm going over a little bit just because if I stop now, then I lose my progress in this area. And I don't really want to lose that progress, if I'm being honest, so... Okay, I need to... yeah. Oh my god, that's tough. Okay, but that's okay because it gives us this little healing bench right here, so we're okay. Your game crashed halfway through this area. Oof. No, I'm gonna do one more stream. I'm gonna do one more stream after this. I feel like having experienced the wheel, I can't leave MIO unfinished yet. Oh no, I need to hit that one up there so that I can then do the grapple. Okay, okay, gotcha. That being said, I do think that Sunday, at the very least, will be the last MIO stream because I really do need to move on and I want to make a video on this game. So I'm hoping that I can, like, figure out, like, what bosses I might have missed and what I need to do by then to sort of finish with the optimal MIO experience. Oh, I'm dead. What? Oh, I have to drop down. I have to bounce on the blue crystal, and if I bounce on the blue crystal, that gives me the boost that lets me get up to the pipes. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I should be able to do the rest of the main things next stream. Awesome. Very happy to hear that. Like, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. It's just, I've played a lot of Metroidvanias recently, and I definitely need a little bit of a Metroidvania break. Because I played this, I played Metroid Prime 4, I played Silk Song. I can tell that, like, it's a genre I adore, but it's also a genre where, like, it takes a lot out of you. Ignore that, that was a really bad run. It takes a lot out of you, and they're very intense games, and some of them require a lot of thinking. And I can tell that, like, streaming a ton of them all in one go, it kind of, like, it wears me down a little bit. But I'm glad that, like, if I'm gonna stop streaming Metroidvanias for just a little while, for a couple months, that, like, MIO is the one we decided, fuck, to end on. Because honestly, it's kind of, like, this is peak. Ugh. I really don't like the coming off of the wall, like, and having to deal with that bullshit. I don't like coming out of, like, the Strider and then realizing that I don't have my double jump and then realizing that I can't get to the bomb with my momentum, and ugh. Did I do the Blasphemous games? We finished Blasphemous 1 very recently, like literally a couple weeks ago. Blasphemous 2 I have not streamed yet. I will be streaming it, but that will probably be more, I would say, in the summer time. Oh my god, Billy, please. I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. Come on. No. I was right there. Yeah, no, Blasphemous 2 will do in the summer. It was voted for by my viewers to cover this year. I think I'm going to put some time into doing some more of the 3D Souls-likes and a couple of other games that I want to play that aren't really in my usual genres, just to give myself a little bit of something to do. Of course, I'm always open to game suggestions on the channel, but, like, fuck you. The fuck you was to the game, by the way, not to you guys. I'm always open to game suggestions, but at the same time, I kind of just like to play what I want to play, you know? Sometimes I feel in the mood for games that bring me a lot of joy that maybe not everyone is interested in watching, but, you know, sometimes that's what I need to refuel myself. Okay, we're gonna get through this. We are gonna get through this. Mr. Crucible. Go. There we go. Okay. Holy shit. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh! Oh my god, this bit needs you to go so fast. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I could break that wall? Wouldn't that be so nice? Shit, this is where I think we chat, I think this is where the dream ends for now. I don't think I can do this part. Oh, especially not since I'm starting that so quickly. Oof. Oh! This bit's so cruel. This is so cruel. Oh my god. Fuck me. No, 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 go back, go back, go back. Oh. Oh my god. I can see the end as well. I can see the end. Yeah, I know that there's more. I can tell there's more. I could tell that we could go in different directions when we started the Crucible, so obviously there's multiple different avenues that I have to take. I came so close. Obviously, if I die here, then we will continue this on... We will continue this on Sunday, where I will probably succeed then, because, like, by that point, I'll have figured a few things out, I'm sure. Oh, right at the end. I feel like I was so close to the end there. That's heartbreaking. Oh, I was nowhere near the end. Okay. Alright. Sunday. Domingo. We will complete the Crucible, and we will try and continue MIO Memories in Orbit. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I had a lot of fun. If you guys want to tune into another stream, I'll be streaming on Wednesday, where I'll be trying... Under the Island, which is a 2D top-down adventure game in the style of the old Zeldas, which has been getting lovely reviews. It's been in development for 7 years. I got a code from the company, so I would highly appreciate it. If you love indie games, come and give it a check out on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have the Demon's Souls Platinum Trophy Run. It's the second session. You can watch the first one on the live tab here on the channel, where we'll be doing the second half of Demon's Souls, probably getting a lot further into the game with that run. And then on Sunday, we will continue with... sorry, not Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. Saturday, not Sunday. Saturday, we'll be continuing with MIO. So, tune in at your peril. Thanks for watching, guys. I need to go and chill. Adios. Bye.